Hi guys, this is more or less a video for Grandad here. This is his video part 2 on the Thomy versus the Monster High drclra car. But I have a question here. I put a comment here underneath your video mentioning why can't you use one ESC to power everything, to power the steering and power the forward and backward motion of the car. So what I'm looking at here is you are using two ESCs. One ESC is for the steering and the other ESC here is for the motor, to power the motor. So I am only using one ESC on my car, so let's have a look. Let's pretend that that guy there is an ESC. In my case, that is a speed controller, which controls the speed here. And now, using one ESC, like I have it here, you can put on here the JSC connector via the wire on here, like I have it here. Then get with a probably a male JC connector, put it on here with some lead, iron it on here onto the motor. And then what you could do is you can hook up a female JC connector, onto your male one, and put the male JC connector into the first tab here of your receiver. Onto the receiver here. Alright, now I have seen that you have put a female JC connector on here somewhere for the steering, which is here, I think that is for the steering. So I would suggest to put another one of them, another male connector. You could have maybe the male JC connector going from the steering here right up to the receiver. So you don't need a second ESC here to power the servo, which in this case is here. That is the servo here for the steering. Your steering is here. That is for the electric motor. That is my motor here, which is situated here. You can do it practically like I have it here. Like I said, put an ESC on the back here is what you did already. Put a JC connector wire here on the motor here. Hook your EC I should say, up to the male or female JC connector and up to your receiver. That's another way of doing it. So you just need one ESC to power the motor and the steering. Hard to explain. You can hook up this guy here. That is for the steering. You can hook up this guy here. You don't need the second ESC here. You just need this one here to power the motor. Put that into the receiver, into the receiver here, in here. That is the receiver. And that one here, which is for the steering, you don't need that at all. You can unplug that guy there, and change, I think if that is a female here, change that one out with a male JC connector and plug that guy into the receiver here. So you are only using one ESC and a receiver. I'm gonna fast forward here to the receiver. Yeah, that is what I mean. You have one ESC for the motor here, like I have it. Like here, that would be one ESC. Hook the ESC up to the motor here, and hook the ESC up to the receiver. Put it in slot 1. So now I don't know if that guy here is a male or female here. If it's a male or a female one, you can leave that on here. You can leave that on. Now you can put that guy here straight into the receiver. Straight in here. You don't need a second ESC to power the steering. You just can use one ESC to power the motor here. Hook the ESC up to the receiver, and that guy here for the steering. All you have to do is put this JC connector into the receiver there, like I have it here. That is my servo here, and that is powers the steering, while that guy here powers the engine. Or the motor, I should say, for that matter. Yeah, that powers up the motor. Yeah. So it's a bit like my setup. But this guy here, that is a speed controller, which regulates the speed on the car here. Those are cooling ventilators to keep the speed controller running nice and cool here. Yeah, like I said, you only need one ESC to power the engine here, the motor of the car, and you don't need a second ESC for the steering. All you have to do is put that guy there, that JC connector into the receiver here. Plus you need to put your battery pack into the receiver as well, I think. Yeah, you have to put that into the receiver to power everything up. Although my battery pack is going into the ESC. I think your battery pack is going into the ESC as well, so you don't need to stick your battery pack into the receiver. You can hook up your battery pack to the ESC and put your JC connector from the ESC into the receiver here. And here, like I said, you don't need an ESC. All you have to do is put that guy up here straight into your receiver, and you should be good to go. So that is what I wanted to clear up here on this video. I'll be uploading this video sometime soon. I hope to get a comment from you to hear what you have to say, or what your ideas are, or what you think of what I said. So thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye. I hope this is gonna be a thumbnail. Yeah.